Well, blessed people, the Lord Jehovah this past night spoke with me again about the ongoing judgment of the Lord upon the face of the earth. And this past night, the Lord Yahweh, He took me to a hospital. I don't know which country it is or where. It looks like a modern nation. And He took me straight to the ICU this past night. And He showed me so many ICU beds. They have this plastic and like this, the way the ICU beds are. And then I saw the doctors struggling. The doctors were wondering, there were so many patients that needed to be put into ICU. But they were choosing, and then they said the rest, no, it's okay, the rest can die. Yes, the rest we are not able to handle. Yes, they were choosing which ones they can put on ICU. They were saying, this when it comes to this age, let's take the young ones. Because these people, 50 years on, these ones may not make it. So let us try to save the lives of the young ones. It was a horrendous situation. It was very shocking that they had to choose which lives to save. I am sure it has already happened. I know it has already happened because I've heard it in the news. But for the Lord to show me that that is now what is coming, that there is going to be a tremendous situation with this disease globally, the words of my tongue, and it's going to reach a place where they have to choose whose life to save and whose life to let go. That is what the doctors were doing, and it was very shocking. It was a very shocking thing to see. They had to choose which patients to save and which ones to let go. And the doctors were there talking, discussing, checking, saying, no, this one, let him go. Let's try to save this other younger one, this young one here. These ones, 49, 50, no, these ones will go. These ones will go. It's not possible to save them. Let's get those, like the young ones. So they're trying to get the young ones, the 20s, the what, and 30, huh? But for the Lord to show me this, it's horrendous. It was such horrendous, it was alarming. I remember it was a state of alarm. Just the other day I said, I see people returning to their home countries. The Lord put the flag from Ghana going back to Ghana, from Nigeria going back to Nigeria, from what? Now look at my words happening in China. Look at how the Chinese are running and catching the Africans and tying them and shipping them on flights, shipping them out, saying, Rudy Makwao, go back to your country. Just the other day, before anyone ever thought that such a thing can happen in this present day, it looks like every nation now will have to protect its own citizens. It's going to be a state of wickedness that has befallen the earth. It looks like every country will now have to fight to save its own citizens. Because just the other day I came live, I said, I see these Chinese, I see, not Chinese, I said, I see the Africans and other nationalities being sent back. Probably that also means that Africans are going to send away Chinese back to their country. Because, you know, with diplomacy, it's always reciprocity. But what a situation the earth has entered into strictly based on the words of my tongue. Because this world did not honor the prophets of the Lord. And even in the night, the Lord still shows me people in real time, and I listen to their conversations in this country, who are trying to blackmail the Lord, who are trying to be evil to the Lord. I listen, I hear them. At this time, you can still have to do that. I hear them real time. What they don't understand, I see them real time and hear them. It's unbelievable. Just the other day I said, I see nationals of different countries, the Lord put flag of their country being returned, people going back home. Look at what's happening in China. They are returning Nigerians, they are returning nationalities, or Ghanaians, whoever, Kenyans. taking them back. That means the African nations are also going to be shipping Chinese back. Look at the state of the affair from the prophecy of the coronavirus. And now, the Lord showed me that there is going to be another high, a new level of this disease, whereby the Lord is going to raise the disease now, another level, another serious bout is going to hit the earth, whereby now they will be in a crisis to choose whom to save, whom to let go. Whom to save or whom to let go. And about 6 days ago, the Lord comes and shows me their hand. He says, look, because they touched you, I left death on their hands. They washed their hands, but death is on their hands permanently. Look now, the Chinese are running and catching Africans, catching and tying, catching. Every country is going to have to defend its own citizens now. That's where it has reached. They are going to ask their citizens to come back, come back. There is no more law. They are going to ask, they are going to ship the others and ask others to come. What a tremendous situation we are living to see in our news. Because no diplomacy is not reciprocity. You do this, we do it. Even in the news, you hear commentators saying that means they are going to send back also Chinese from Africa. Their fear was that. If you look at the commentators from different media outlets, they were saying the other nations are going to they're going to answer back in kind. They're going to reciprocate. What a sick situation. What a sad situation the earth has entered into from the prophecy of the coronavirus. And you still hear people in Kenya still talking, thinking I don't see them. Talking ill about the two prophets of the Lord, and the Lord reporting them. The Lord himself reporting them. Can you imagine the dread of God focused on you? Every word you say, he makes the prophet hear the whole night. Can you imagine that dread? The one who gives you breath. The one who brought the coronavirus. Can you imagine when he's listening to you and he's now making his servants listen real time and see you and stand in the room where you're talking. Listen to what you're saying. It's unbelievable. The wickedness of the day. And you know that you cannot win. You cannot win a battle against the Lord. Nobody has never won that battle. Look at the Bible. Nobody has ever won the battle against the Lord. How much more this dreadful prophet of the book of Malachi chapter 4. People now being tied and thrown into aircraft. Go back to your home country. Look at the video they wrote in the social media about it. And the Lord says he's going to bring another bout of this disease to the earth. And has already killed so many. Whereby now ICUs will be full. Totally full. Flooded. And they will be choosing whom to save, whom to let go. And the ones they left were dying en masse in the waiting room there. The Messiah is coming. Be holy and turn away from evil. Nobody has ever won a battle. Nobody has ever won a battle against the Lord. Again, I repeat here, with my terrible prophetic tongue, nobody has ever won a battle against the Lord. One created the other. The Lord is the one who created you. You are human. Today he gave you air to breathe. If he did not, you are done. The Messiah is coming. Be holy.